All right, it's been another productive day at the shop. You can see my main bay here is empty, which is nice because that means I get to work on project cars. Not necessarily my own project cars, but cars that are projects that people bring to me. It is hot. It's 97 degrees today. And let's take a quick look at the thermometer. It's showing 95. And we can back that up by looking for our shop dog under the army truck there. You see her? Look at that. Poppy's hot. It's 95 degrees, Stella. You're just laying out there getting cool. Oh yeah. There might be a squirrel. You should go check. All right, so these trucks have been sitting here for a while. They need to get worked on and out of here. But there's been another car that also has been on my mind. Well, there's been a couple, actually, all the ones you see back there, but don't pay no attention to those for now. This little blue BMW Isetta, cute little car. It's had a weird charging issue. I replaced the Dynastart, which is this little fella, in the last video. It surprises me how many people don't really enjoy Dynastarts. I know it's a thing of the past, but it is a really cool invention. I mean, it's a starter and a generator all in one. It can create up to 30 volts of charging, but they're regulated to, less than 15. It's a neat tool, very compact, very precise, very cool, but it's complex. And if you don't understand them, these things get hacked and people patch in wires and think they're doing the right thing, and they end up being a mess. And that's what happened with this one. It had patched wires and it wasn't performing like it should. So we put in a new Dynastart and I had to fix a couple wires that were wrong. This car is from a museum, I think, and is now being put into civilian hands. Let's get a look at the front here. I've got the door open, and I'm sorry, I've got my messy wiring compilation tools there, and I've been working in front of this fan because it's been so hot. I've been having this thing just blow right up my uniform coveralls because I've been just sweating. But the good news is, the good news is, I think I fixed it. So this is our voltmeter. We've got it hooked up to the battery. The battery has a protective case on there. That's not just a piece of garbage. That keeps the seat from shorting out the terminals. But I've been working on this thing for a while. It's got a wonky ignition switch. Let's make sure the gas is on. The gas is on, the ignition switch. So this should light up. You can see that little light turns red. This was over here. The wires weren't connected right. I had to run a whole new wire. This blue wire here is new. The blue wire in the harness is cut. I was like, wow, how does that happen? Brand new harness. So I've been fiddling with the dash. The ignition switch is not great. Let's see if it'll fire up and see if we can charge. Come on, baby. Okay, so she's running. Just barely. Let me give her some gas. And you can see, or can you see? See the needle going up? The needle is at the bottom of it's about 13 volts right there. There we go. 14 and a half revved up. Now I'm going to shut her down because I do not have a cooling fan on this motor and I don't want to overcook it. But I just wanted to demonstrate that it charges and I'm so happy. So next I got to fix a leaky rear wheel cylinder. I got to fix the wiring some more under the dash. There's things that go places that shouldn't. And does the horn work on this thing? Can't hear it. It does work. Okay, that's amazing. All right, so that's a major load off my back, but I never would have thought the wiring in the brand new harness. I'm not going to go through why that. I have no idea why that happened. But brand new harness is not pinched in any way, but the wire doesn't go. It has no connectivity. It has no ohm reading. And a brand new wire. Fix that. So I'm gonna put my stuff away. I got to put the fan back on and take this thing for a drive. And I want you to come with me, but that's going to be a while. I gotta get the brakes working and a couple other things, but it's a good day when you make progress. It really is a good day.